Hey guys, what's up? Ricky over here with Gonzalo again. We are going to be going over the Omoplata today. The Omoplata is a very interesting submission from the guard. It's a shoulder lock. It's very similar. It's the same kind of mechanics as a Kimura, but instead you're looking for the shoulder lock with the legs. So I'm going to start over here with my partner. And first and foremost, I'm always trying to find a way to break his posture towards me. Every time I'm breaking his posture, I'm always pinching my knees and bringing him towards me. Again, if he didn't have his hands on my stomach, my knees alone, unless he's using a lot of muscle, should be able to bring him towards me. So if I'm bringing him towards me, the hands are in the way, I always try to smack him. And then from here, I go elbows in, and I'm gonna be looking to shrimp just enough to get this hand off the floor, or whichever side you're going, of course. So from here, when I shrimp away, as long as he cannot reach and post on the floor, his posture is easy to compromise here. If his hand is on the floor and I try to pull this shoulder down, it's very difficult. So when I shrimp, instead of using my hands, I'm gonna use my knee to break his posture over here. And then I like to put the hand in the pocket. And one way that he can center with me is if he brought his head close to me, and now we'll just end up back in the beginning. So I always like to create a frame here until I can replace the frame with my leg. This doesn't require flexibility. You just got to make sure you have your back off the ground. And this starts acting as a frame. If he tries to get closer now it makes it easy for me to remove my other leg. But I want to make sure not to come up on my elbow. I do see a lot of times when people are doing omoplata, they're coming up on their elbow to adjust, but this only gives them leverage. If he starts posturing up right now everything's going back to the beginning. So from here, once I'm in this spot, I use my free foot to kind of face him, and you can make your grips. My preferred grip is belt and pant sleeve. But the idea is that I'm trying to shrimp away from his pant sleeve because I'm trying to look for a way to flatten him out. So I'm using my free foot to get away from my frames, and then in turn, he should be flattening out. And then from here now, I can look to come up, and this position over here puts a lot of pressure on his shoulder. Any attempt of him trying to come up on his knees right now is very difficult. So from here I can make my grip so that I can create these hooks, and my free foot all the way in the back is gonna try to put my forehead next to his. A lot of times, again, people try doing this and the person's like not tapping because your head is so high. I'm trying to create this kind of circular motion with my hips. So if you bring your forehead down to the floor, it starts to really look for that shoulder, and then quickly he might tap there, okay? So that's the omoplata from the guard.